My parents used to send me away about 100 miles away into the mountains near Big Bear every summer to get out of the smog. I didn't have lung disease, but growing up here, it hurt to breathe. I had to boil water to breathe steam when I got home from school every day. When I turned 15, I had been going to the mountains for numerous summers and fell in love with the forest and its beauty, and that's when we learned from the forest rangers that the forest was dying because of the smog.
Tree People was started more than 40 years ago by teenagers, and since then we've gone on to plant more than 2 million trees in the LA area. And so our vision is to create a functioning community forest in every neighborhood in Los Angeles.
This wonderful thing happens all over the city with our support. On a Saturday morning, our trucks pull up on a street or in a schoolyard or in a local park where often there are no trees at all. It's often just asphalt and hardscape. And then volunteers start to come into that area. And sometimes people walking out of their homes even in their bathrobes to see what's happening. And around 9 o'clock or so, they gather together to learn what they're going to do. Volunteers and our staff and that community leader that we've trained and people from those local homes, and they start to work. And they dig in the soil. It's hard work, but it's wonderfully satisfying. And as the morning goes on, they put life in the soil. They plant trees. They create a grove of trees, a forest in their neighborhood that wasn't there just a few hours before.
We're planting trees for tree people. It's fun to help the environment and come together as a community.
My name is Francisco Frausto. I live right here in this street. As far as I can see, there are about more of a dozen or so faces I have seen regularly, and they are coming to help too.
As we do this, we share it with other cities who are confronting very, very similar issues, and it's making sense for them. And some small cities are picking this up and running very quickly with it.
And if we can do it in LA, it can really be done anywhere.
But we got a long way to go. The critical thing is we don't divide people into right and left, right and wrong, blue and red. We lose all our strength when we do that. What we do is bring people together, go beyond politics, back to community, because we got to find strength and we have to move fast if we're going to survive and thrive in the years to come.
So come build trees. I mean, not build. Whatever.